The 2024 World Table Tennis Contender Lagos ended over the weekend, leaving lasting memories for visiting players who recognize Lagos as a growing hub for table tennis. Beyond the seamless organization, the passionate Lagos fans played a significant role in elevating players' performances. The vibrant atmosphere at the Sir Mola Del Koya Thomas Indoor Sports Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium inspired competitors to give their best. With over 70 players from 15 countries across the world converging in Nigeria's commercial center for the 5-day $80,000 prize money WTT series, many athletes promise to return next year. Visiting Lagos for the second time, former world number one Dimitrov Ovcharov believes the city has become a part of him. His victory at the WTT Contender Lagos men's singles, where he defeated compatriot Ricardo Walther, further solidified his connection to the city.
I had a really good feeling coming back here to Lagos because I remember how well supported I was last year here. I was really excited. I had a really good feeling before the tournament. Yeah, it proved right. I dropped just 2 games in the whole competition, played great table tennis, and I think won deservedly. Well, it's been up and down for my health the last 2-3 days. I got sick in the night on Friday, threw up a lot, have diarrhea unfortunately, and I thought in the morning it's better, but then throughout the match again after the third set I had to step out. Was throwing up unfortunately after the match as well, so my health is not good, but the support from the fans was exceptional, and that kept me driving. Thanks for hosting this very unique and special event. Thanks for the hospitality, and most thanks for the very special and enthusiastic fans here.
Sreeja Kula, the women's singles champion and the first Indian female to win the WTT Contender title, echoed the sentiment. Having visited Lagos twice before, Akula considers the city a fortress for Indian players and looks forward to move WTT tournaments here.
Yeah, I'm very happy to win my first contender title. First one is always special. So yeah, I'm very happy to win 2 titles here in Lagos. I think it was an amazing tournament, especially the crowd was really enthusiastic and it motivated me a lot. And I look forward for many WTT tournaments in Lagos. Indians are doing really well from the last few years. Indian table tennis has been growing very fast, and this has been an amazing tournament for the whole Indian contingent, and we're also looking forward for the upcoming Paris Olympics, and we'll all try to give our best for the country.
Lagos, with its passionate fans and vibrant atmosphere, continues to leave a lasting impression on players worldwide. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, a special guest at the WTT Contender Lagos finale, pledged continued support for the tournament in recognition of the state as a hub for promoting table tennis, praising organizers and passionate fans. Lagos truly shines as a vibrant and welcoming host for international table tennis events. The governor hopes the success of the annual tournament will inspire more sponsors and restore Lagos sporting glory.
I'm happy that there are a few, grassroots young Nigerians that also have thrown up, from this competition. We want to wish all of them the very best. But more importantly is the crowd, the audience, and the fans that have come out here in the last 3 days. And I see that the organization has been world class. It's been extremely very spectacular, and I'm indeed happy with the ambience that I've seen here. We want to thank all the sponsors. We're hoping that this can also trigger other sports. There are lots of other sports that this can bring about. Other sports, we can get sponsorship, we can bring world players, back here to Lagos, and rekindle all of the old glory, all of the past glories that we have with sports, not only in football, but in athletics, in all sports that you can imagine. And we can use, this as a testament. And I dare say that we are also improving all of, that we're doing extensive verification on the ground, and we're going to come to this complex as well. We're also going to come here and renovate this so that we can have proper sporting facilities in all corners and in all parts of the state. We're building about 10 mini stadia right around the state, and we're also introducing sports in schools. We're probably going to be doing a school sports competition before the end of the year. So that for us is another form of engagement, ensuring that our skills at the school level and at the junior levels are enhanced. And we hope that at the next Olympics, which is coming up next month, Nigeria would be on the medal table.
The only thing, as you can see, there's still a lot of hard work. There's still a big gap for a lot of our players. But what I'm happy about is the young players we're putting through. Because they're young, they will learn, they will grow, and that's what this tournament is about. And now a few girls coming out. That gives them, a lot of hope for the future. But we know there's still a lot of hard work. They still have to find the funding. A lot of the players here, they move on to Tunisia for the next leg of the contender. Nigerian players are not moving on. So we need to find the money to get these kids better coaching. India have come here with the best coach in the world, Massimo Costantini. You have to be at that level. We're lucky with the players we have at the top level. Haruna Quadri, the gifted one, Jide Omotayo. At least we saw a bit of Jide this year, and we hope he'll do better in the Olympics. So there's still a lot of work to do for the Nigerian team, but we have the quality, we have the players, we have the talent. Now is to find the money to develop them.
Apart from the prize money, Wtt Contender Lagos also offered International Table Tennis Federation as players used the tournament as part of the Olympic Games preparation, recognizing the importance of competitive matches leading up to the biggest sporting fiesta in the world.
Quality of players, at least, we have to be honest. In the female section, it's going to be hard. It's Ofyongedem leading the charge. She's done well. 5 Olympics, I believe now. That's impressive, but if you're talking about podium finishes, it's a lot of hard work, but we never give up. Haruna Quadri, I keep telling the people who know the sport, a good 2-3 days, Haruna could be a medalist at the Olympics. He's that good. He's beating everybody that was here. He's beating practically everybody in the world, but you need to be consistent over 2-3 days. And there are only 2 Chinese in the singles event, so we have the talent. Jide Omotayo, we saw part of that today. I mean, since he was 8 years old, we've been talking of the gifted one. It's time for him to deliver now. And hopefully, I would put at least a quarterfinal performance for Haruna. That would be the least we can talk about.